everybody. This is Grumpy Goblin, and I am doing a morning run today back to Vesania to feed the mat there. And that's probably pretty much all I'm going to be able to do today because I have a couple things going on my calendar. No late night streams the way that I normally do because I'm going to be out and about doing city stuff. What I'm going to do is get stuff ready after this fiasco of forgetting how to unlock planet cores. And then thinking that I had to unlock every gateway on a planet before I could get access to the planet core and being absolutely wrong about that. And then forgetting what to do when I actually got to the core. I just want to move forward on my mission logs. Alright, here's a good place to park. And what I want to do is I screwed up. I'm breaking time. Alright, I got distracted by that. Why are they still firing? Is this something I have to turn off? I only fired once. Oh gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still waking up. Alright, what I'm going to do is get the stuff together to feed Tom. Matt. I almost said Tom. Oh, I need to get Ruby. I need to take Ruby with me. Where did I set Ruby? Did I already? Nope. Is this it? Nope. Uh-oh. What'd I do with it? I earned it. Oh dear. I might have to go back and watch my own video to figure out what I did with Ruby. What could I have done with it? Oh dear. I didn't put it in the rocket. I guess I might have to make one, because I don't know what I did with the one that I received as a reward. Okay, is it printed by a small? Oh, okay, it's not expensive. 1 resin and 1 quartz. Alright, 1 resin and 1 quartz. There's the quartz, and there's the resin. Alright, so that's part of that mission. That's not the one I was actually gunning for. I want to do... Oh, I didn't bring... Oh. I didn't bring him with me. I needed to bring the Galastropod to have him studied here, and I forgot him. It's in my backpack. I just found it. I have 2 rubies now. Okay. Yep. Maybe I should just go back to sleep. Maybe I should just go back to bed. Holy crap. I need to take... There it is. No, that's not it. Where's the things that I need to feed to Matt? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah. I need 2 silicone and 2 tungsten carbide. Pretty easy. 2 silicone, 2 tungsten carbide. That's a tungsten and a carbon. I don't know if I have any tungsten here. I don't. What was the other one? 2 tungsten, or I mean, a tungsten carbide and silicone. Silicone takes methane, and methane is on... Have I collected methane yet? Let's see here. Atmospheric resources. Methane is on Novus and Atrox. So I gotta go to Novus. Did I set up an atmospheric condenser when I went there? I've got 3 launches left. I don't want to get stranded. Here's some hydrazine. Get over here. Put you there. Let's grab another one. Put you there. Now we're up to 11. Nope. Down here. Not. Come on, camera angles. Work with me here. Not up there. Down here. There we go. Now we're up to 19 launches. Alright, let's go to Novus really quick and see if I have methane collected there. It's methane, right? Let's double check real quick. Resin, quartz, and methane. Resin, quartz, and methane. Alright, let's go get some. And for silicone, that's the silicone. The other one is, I need to get tungsten. Alright, let's go back to Novus. Let's just shoot up there really quick. I'm really tired. I should probably go back to bed, but I am... Oh yeah, there's the unidentified satellite that I've been invited to. Excuse me. Hello, Novus. Where is my land in space? That must be one of the big storms that new mission is all about, because that is a big storm. Well, there is an atmospheric condenser over here, and it is full of methane. I've got a lot of methane. Oh, I even already have silicone made here. Oh, I love seeing this automatic power thing just working the way it's... I haven't been here in many episodes, and everything is still running good. Alright, but there's one of the storms that I need to get this ruby into. I'm not going to get sidetracked. Let's do this. Let's do this first. I need that up there. I'm going to put these rubies over here. I'm going to go into that storm as soon as I get this stuff made. I got 2. There's 1 up there. Okay. There's the 2 silicone that I need. That was easy. 2 silicone and 2 tungsten carbide. Do I have tungsten on this planet? I don't think so. Well, maybe I do. There's at least 1 here. That's iron, hematite. There's aluminum. There's quartz. Lots of compound. More quartz. This is my first time running through a cave since I built my first train, and this is slow. Oh, I should have grabbed those tethers, but I didn't. Well, not what I came here for, but I'll take it. And then I'll go grab those tethers at the cave entrance. Oops. I don't need that right now. First of all, is tungsten on this planet? Tungsten is on... I'm not seeing tungsten on here. Wolframite. And wolframite is on DeSolo and Calidor. So no, we're not going to find it here. But that's okay. Well, we got the silicone. Or silicon. Okay, let's go up. Uppity up, up. There's a big storm. Alright, let's build a buggy. I think it's from a small. Nope. 1 compound, 1 aluminum. Hey, I got an aluminum. Aluminum. And a compound. I have a compound anywhere? I don't see one. I'm gonna take this methane with me. That one's totally full. Let's load this on to there. Oh, I might have some stuff over. Oh, wow, I've got a bunch of stuff over. I already got tungsten carbide. Ha 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 ha. There's a lot of good stuff on here. I even brought stuff to make trains. I obviously didn't use it here. Or I had made plans to use it and then I got sidetracked. Who would have thought that I got sidetracked and didn't do what I set out to do initially. Is the storm moving this way? Kind of feels like, kind of sounds like it. Nah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think that's just my imagination. We've got some astronium and a lot of compound. Cool. Let's take that, put that on the top. Let's take this, put this up there. Please turn off output. Some astronium. Alright. Stuff for Matt is the 2 silicone and the 2 tungsten carbide. Which I kind of remember making the silicon because I remember one of my things on the to-do list was I'm going to make a ton of silicon today. Apparently I did. Alright. No, I don't want the... Alright. I need to build a buggy. I need some of that compound. I need to build that buggy so that... No, I can't use a buggy. I've got to use a tractor or a rover to put the ruby on. Buggies don't have anywhere to mount things. So let's do a not a buggy. Let's do a medium rubber. 2 plastic and 1 rubber. I saw plastic over here. Bring that down. 2. Oh, did I miss the storm? Dang it. Or is it still going? It's still going. It was just, it's changing. I hope I don't, like, miss it. Alright. 2 plastic and what else? 1 rubber. Is there a rubber on there? No. One organic, 1 resin. Let's grab one of these organics. And is there a single resin anywhere? No. Of course there's not. Why, pray tell, would there be resin? I can't complain. I found the silicon and the tungsten carbides already made, and I don't remember making them, so I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain at all. Let's take the tungsten, throw that on there. I'm going to need a rover seat from a small printer, which I don't see anywhere. Yeah, I probably don't have one here. Let's give them this 1 resin. Make the rubber. Give me 1 more. Give me a compound. Just let me grab 1. Put them all back in. That's to make the small printer. All right, 1 small printer. Let's make the... Come on, move. Let's go ahead and make the... Oh, let's get the rubber. Come here, rubber. a buggy seat. Rover seat. 2 compound. And I should have kept taking compound. Just come on down here. What was that? Was that the rubber that it needed? It was. I just accidentally took the rubber. These camera angles are just awful most of the time. There we go. Alright, I need compound. Enable the output. Give me 2 compound. For the rover seat. Let's grab rover, go there, unlock, seat, go there, unlock. Let's throw my cutie RTG on it. Let's grab one of the 2 rubies I have. Mount him back there. Alright. Draws 5 power. This is doing 1. Ew, that's not a lot. That's gonna be a shortfall on energy. What do I have energy wise? I got a medium battery here. That's good for a while at that kind of draw. Alright, let's go try. Oh, wait, before I do that, I want to recall the slug that protects me. I think that's the Silva one. Sylvie? Is Sylvie the one that protects me? Nope, that's Sylvie. That's the first planet. It's Vesania. Ouch. Sorry, guys. I think this is the one that protects you. Yes. But it needs fed in order to work. I tested that. Give me the fractal rose seed. Alright. Alright. I am protected. Let us go into the storm. Come on. Why is the steering so badly? It said I needed to find a hot spot. I'm assuming that's a hot spot. It's not gonna be able to do that, and I'm gonna flip. Come on, here we go. I think we're in it now. All right, let's just sit right here. That's pretty cool looking, though. You gotta admit that. Battery's holding up fine. Looks like we're about halfway done collecting. About 3/4 of the way done collecting. Why am I suffocating? Am I really suffocating? Oh my god. I thought This provided oxygen. I didn't put an oxygenator on it. Or am I suffocating in the storm in there? Oh, I was suffocating in the storm. Okay, that's interesting. Flip over. Can I get out of here? That was very nerve-wracking. I never even thought that I would need to take oxygen with me. And that's the one thing that this slug doesn't protect against, is suffocation. So that was crazy. That was crazy, 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 crazy. So did that not work? Because I almost suffocated? Oh, it started it all over. Do I need to go to those things? Is that my, oh, that's a meter. I thought that was a meter for it collecting data. That was my, like, this storm is killing you meter. That was not clear. That was not clear. I don't like that. Oh, come on. Alright, this is a sidetrack of what I wanted to do anyway, so I am stopping. I'm going to plug you in so you're recharged, though. But I'm a little perturbed. I'm gonna go do what I was going to do in the first place, and that was go back to Vesania and feed these stupid things, those things right there, to Matt. That storm is in like the worst spot if I have to get to those glowing hot spots, because they're like in the middle of the mountains. Alright, I think that's everything I need here. There's the oxygenator, which I should have... I don't even know if it works on in there. Maybe that storm is what was killing me, because it wasn't like your normal suffocation or oxygen bars. Alright, let's go back to Vesania. That's a big storm. Big storm, alright. Back to Vesania. Vesania. Oh, it's right next to Novus. All right. My favorite base so far in the game. All right, let's unload. We'll keep, come on. We'll keep Princess on us, but she needs fed. Because she's... come on. Let's grab a seed over here. How are these guys doing? Yeah, he's still full. Let's see, Princess, you go there. You can go over here. You're going to get 2 seeds. Actually, no, one's going to fill you up. Oh, that'll be your backup one. So, yeah, let's go ahead and replant them. Let's pull you. Replant you. And replant you. And we'll come back and fix those in a little bit. We go back on my backpack. We go back over here. We pull down this medium silo. We clear 4 spaces on my backpack. There's a tungsten I brought for some reason. So there's 4 spaces. 1, 2, no, that's only 3 spaces. I can count. I don't need 2 canisters of soil on me. All right. And we want to go... yeah, it's out that way. And I can get there. I cleared the whole entire way in a previous episode. I cleared the whole entire way, or 99% of it, of trees and stuff, so that I could just skateboard the whole way there. And I know it's hoverboard. Like, look at that. Ooh, and boom, that would have been certain death. Certain death. Without Princess. Oh. Why did that break? That's the same one that broke that last time. It was doing fine. Until right here. There we go. Back at it. Definitely need to make sure that the tethers are connected all the way there, because I don't know how long I'll have to be taking care of business. There's another one that fell over on its own while I was not here. Interesting. This guy goes up to the right. All right. There it is, straight ahead. Missed those few trees there. Here we go. We're almost to MAT, Material Analysis Transmitter. Whoa! Oh! That would have hurt without Princess with me. Alright. Let's give him the tungsten carbide. The second tungsten carbide. The silicon. And the silicon. Further refinement. $250 bytes. Analysis paralysis. 3 exo chips, which I did not bring with me because I didn't know that was going to be a thing. All right, let's go back and get some exo chips. I was unaware I was going to need exochips. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Come on. Jump out. Jump out. There we go. Now turn around, and there we go. That's okay. I didn't know. Pretty sure I got 3 of them at this here on Vesania. If not, I know there's a couple exo caches sitting up there that we can crack open. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up the hill. There we go. There we go. Choo. Yum. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Come on. Make it up the hill, make it up the hill, make it up the hill. Good hoverboard, good hoverboard. Three exo chips. There's 2. 1, 2, and there's some caches if I need to crack one open. I think I got some chips over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, there's 3. Back to Matt. Helps if I go the right way. Helps if I don't go into the cave. Helps if I start going the right direction by going the right way. There we go. Back to Matt. Back to Matt. Back to reality. Ramp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's where we take a right. Boing, boing. Oh, oh, that has killed all momentum. Come on, come on. Oh, 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 crap. I think all right, now I need to feed it 3 exo chips. 1, 2, and whoops, and 3. Reactor overload likely. Just like the last one, it blew up. Poorly made. This reinforces my theory that our civilization, our species, our people suck at space travel. We have like the technology. Is it gonna blow up? It doesn't blow up much faster. Maybe there's more. Finished product. I'll activate it. Oh, I'm gonna get the VTOL. 2 hydrazine. Ah, I've been wanting this forever. Alright, get back. Come. Boom! Wow. That's what happened to the last one too. Yeah. And that's more evidence for my theory that we suck at this whole space thing. Alright, that's all good. So, I'm guessing my reward is back at base. I'm going to get 250 points for that. And yep, collect at any landing pad. So let's go back to the Vesania base. Hello. Ooh. Boom. I love that sound. Boom. It's just this really hollow boom sound. I just like bonk sound. Back to base to get my airplane. Hovercraft, really. That sucked. Oh, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Those pieces of single nuggets of organic, I keep hitting one. Oh, good timing. My protection just ran out. All right, rewards. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, I stopped playing this game, like I've said several times, over 2 years ago. And I never had this in any of the games that I had. I don't know if it wasn't, I don't think it was in the game, or it had just been added or something. Alright, so I got 2 hydrazine. They go back there, okay. Or is one extra? Alright, double tap to take off. And shift to land. Y'all, I'm done. This is the way it's done. Oh, and it goes faster the longer you press it. That's cool. I'm not burning that fast either. That's nice. Oh, okay. That black icon is the storm on this planet. Didn't really need to come over here then. Let's head back. It's very nice. This is cool. I like this. This does make getting around. This is even better than trains. No, I don't think so. The trains are nice because once I figure out the buttons and stuff, I'll be able to like automate a lot of things. All right, let's land at my base. That was cool. Very cool. And that was, all right, we're at 46 minutes. I got about 10 or 15 more minutes. But I kind of feel good with everything that I got done. I don't feel like I need to do any more. Maybe I should land on the satellite as my last thing for this episode. For this day, actually, because I'm probably not going to play anymore today due to my schedule. Yeah, let's go to the... How much does the VTOLs cost to make? Are they printed in the medium? Yeah, medium. An exochip, a tungsten carbide, and a silicone. That's really not that bad. I could have one of those on every planet, no problem. Of course, they probably pack up into a medium. Oh yeah, because it arrived in a medium. Okay, let's go to the weird satellite. But first, let's load this stuff back up. I want to take that to another planet. No, actually, I want to... Yeah, no, I want to take that. I've still got spots for 2 more mediums. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Nothing unique on these, or rare, really. Let's just go to that satellite. All right. Traveling to unidentified satellite. Appears to be made from the same materials as the core. Does it matter where I land? Station, station. They're all, I think they're all labeled the same. Station. Go to that one. It doesn't look like it matters. Oh, hey, Dustin. I thought about that. I didn't say it out loud, but, okay, why aren't I exiting? Why aren't I exiting? Interesting. Oh, whoa, that took a while. This is all new. I didn't do any of this when I was playing it before. But I want to figure most of it out on my own. So, what are those new missions that I got? $2,500 bytes for coming up here. activate the geometric triptych from each planet on the... Oh! So I'm going to get one of those from every planet. Does that mean... I used the one. I need to make 2 every time I go to the core of a planet then, if I need to keep that triptych with me. I guess we'll explore that later. So are these the... This must be where I put them? Yes. Yeah, that one right there is Silva's, because I remember that being the triptych symbol. Well, had I known to bring it with me and make another one, that means I got to go back to the core there and do that again. And that took 2 quartz, I think, to make. Let's go back to Silva. Go back to Silva. Where are you? Wish we could just fly around the atmosphere. That would be so much nicer. Alright, I'm going to... I need some quartz. There's 1. I think I just need 2, but I want to take an extra just to be safe. Do I have any soil? I do have a little bit of soil on me. I don't think it's enough to make what I need. Yeah, there's no way that can make 2. It barely makes 1. Let's just grab some soil real quick. Gonna grab some soil real quick, make another quartz. And then I'm gonna run to the core real quick, which is kind of convenient because I have a train that takes me all the way there, even through when the gravity flips and everything. It's kind of trippy. Hurry up. I need to start getting ready to go. Come on. Come on, centrifuge. Alright. Let's hoppy on the train. And let's go to the core. Yeah, I already unlocked the core, and like I said, I've never done this in any of the games I played, so I didn't make like a second. So I gotta go up here. Oh, oh, wait a minute. So did it make? I gave it. Oh, okay. I guess I already did that because I gave it 2 when I was here last time, and it unlocked the core, and it gave me that one there. So okay, good. I just didn't pick it up. Silly me. So I'm gonna go back to the space station and drop the triptych in place and call it a day because I need to get rolling soon. Cal's so happy. These caves have this cave has a lot of resources. I need to get some auto extractors down here in the near future. There's spherolite, aluminum. I think I figured out the repeater buttons and stuff. Um, there's one, I can't remember the name of them all, but there's one sensor that detects when a storage is full, and then when it's full, it can trigger a proximity repeater or one of the other buttons that basically triggers the train to go back to its starting location. So that's what I need to do, is play around with those. Okay, back to the satellite. I keep saying station. It's a satellite. It's a satellite. I'm assuming it doesn't matter where you land. Didn't look like it. Oh, cool. All right, that's one. Does it go away if you take it? Yeah. All right, that's cool. All right, I gotta head out. I'm just gonna stay parked up here, and right there. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi again, Dustin. I'll see you later. I probably won't be on anymore today because I've got some stuff to go to, and then I'm going to be out most of the night with some work-related things. So take care. And again, for anybody who watches this, if you were here for a minute or for the whole thing, I am very thankful. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It really does help. I always kind of gently, I rolled my eyes when I heard that, but it does help a lot. So